Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I quickly wanted to go over how to replace your Tesla Model 3 cabin air filter. So let's get to it. If you guys aren't already subscribed, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Got a personal goal of hitting 2,000 subs this year. I'm at like 570 right now. So it'd be greatly appreciated. And if you guys have any comments about the process or about Teslas in general, just leave them down below and I will be sure to get back to you with them. So I ordered the Tamai premium cabin air filters here that include the carbon, and here's everything that comes in the packaging. You have your tool here to remove the inserts, and then you have your T20 to access the filters. And the first step you want to do is turn off your AC. Remove that floor mat so you can access the side panel here. Then you're going to want to take your pry tool and start here at the very top and kind of shimmy your way down all the way to the front. Once it gets loosened up, you can simply use your hand and pull out the rest of the inserts here. And for now, just set this to the side. Your next step, you're going to want to take your pry tool and release these 4 pins here. Then you will unplug the light and then the speaker here. And here's how you remove the pin. Simply pull that out and be careful. If it does come loose like this, you simply just reinsert it. Once all 4 pins are removed, simply remove the panel. And then you'll see the 2 plugs here that you unplug and disconnect. And you'll see this orange wire here. It's part of the high voltage wire. Just be careful with it. You don't want to cut it, but it's okay to bend it and move it to the side. Next step is you're going to want to take your T20 tool and remove the 1 screw at the top, which allows access to the filters. And here's a screw pictured above. The tool it came with is kind of hard to use, so if you have one of these, I suggest getting it. It's a little bit easier to maneuver. And be careful not to drop the screw. It will get lost underneath the carpet or somewhere in the center of the car. Removing the screw is probably the hardest part, but once that's removed, then we can access the filters and remove them and insert the new ones. I was very surprised how actually dirty and dusty these were. You can see the dust there flying around in the screen. This one, when I removed it, you'll see all the dust that comes out at the bottom right here. There it is. You can see it all flying around and all over the carpet. So these were pretty filthy and needed to be changed. Here's a quick comparison of the stock cabin air filters versus the premium ones that I purchased with the carbon pellets inside. Finally, you want to reinsert these. You insert the first one, make sure you slide it down, and the second one goes straight in. And then put the cover back on and make sure you replace the T20 screw. And with these filters, you're going to make sure that the blue is facing towards you and that arrow is pointing to the front of the car. Lastly, you just want to do the steps we did to get here in reverse, and you are all set. Tesla recommends to replace the cabin air filter every 2 years. Some Tesla owners have experienced a mildew smell, and if you are, I would highly recommend to get these upgraded cabin air filters with the active carbon, and it has an extra layer of sterilization that will help defeat this smell. The entire process takes about 30 minutes to do it yourself. You could have Tesla come do it. You just schedule it on the Tesla mobile app and they'll come to your driveway, but they're going to charge you about $137. When the Tesla Tech does come out, they are only going to have the basic cabin air filter that I removed. So if you are experiencing the mildew smell, you're going to want to get the premium one with the carbon to help eliminate it. As you guys can see, this process is not too difficult. If you're somewhat handy, you could get this done in about 30 minutes or so. I appreciate you guys watching, and if you have any other video ideas or comments, leave them down below and I will be sure to respond, and we will catch you next video.